It's Bueller and Dodson on the phone, riding an impressive 11-fight win streak. The reigning, defending UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. Thanks for joining us today, man.
Thanks for having.
Of course. It's always a pleasure. It's been a while since we talked to you. Last time, you didn't have the belt when we spoke with you. Now you do. What's changed since then?
Nothing really. Same old guy, same kid that was joking around with you guys. Just got a gold belt now.
Is the personal chef a new touch?
Yeah. I got my nutritionist. He's a new touch, and not worrying about meals, eating a lot more than I usually do, and life's great, man. Life's great. Like I said, last time I talked to you before the Pettis fight, I was before Thanksgiving, and I had nothing. I ate zero, nada. This Thanksgiving meal, I had 4 meals, so I feel great. I can't wait to do it.
4 meals, man. Was there 4 completely different meals, or just 4 Thanksgiving standards?
4 meals here and there. He had me eating throughout the day. I had a Thanksgiving dinner. If you check out my Instagram, you can see the little chicken he made me. It was great, and I didn't miss out my family. I had dinner with them. I had breakfast with them. I had lunch with them. I did everything with them.
The one thing I look forward to, the 2 things I look forward to at Thanksgiving is not the turkey. I look forward to the stuffing and the mashed potatoes. You got any favorites on the table?
Yeah, I like the sweet potatoes with the yams with the marshmallows.
Yeah,
kind of guy. I like all the desserts, man. My family bake it up. I got one of my cousins. I call my sister. We grew up since we were little kids, and their family. We always go there for Thanksgiving, and they always bake. They always do my favorite Oreo cheesecake.
Wow.
And all that stuff. Couldn't have none this year, but I'll have some when I get home on Monday.
Yeah, Monday's your birthday, right?
Monday's my birthday, yeah, and the sister I'm talking about is gonna be baking me some stuff, and one of my cousins is a baker too. So I'm set up, man. I'm set up.
Can we come over if we bring a gift?
Oh, you can come over with no gift. More the merrier. I'm all about sharing.
I like it.
So you're facing Jose Aldo in a rematch, a guy who's never lost a rematch, arguably one of the greatest featherweights of all time. How are you preparing for this? Is it going to be the same way you did the first fight when you were able to dethrone him? Or are you just riding a lot of confidence from that first encounter?
The guy never lost a rematch because he never fought a rematch yet, so I can't wait, I can't wait to do it. The guy hardly lose. But I forgot about that last fight already, If you guys watch Disney, Dory from Finding Nemo, that's what you guys should call me for this fight. I remember. That's my last set, my mindset, and he's the GOAT, Like I said, every time. It's 0-0, 0-0. I'm trying to go 1-0, and I'm trying to cement my legacy.
I like that. I think we're going to make a meme with Max Holloway that says, I already fought Jose Aldo. Oh, look, Jose Aldo.
Yeah. That'd be hilarious.
You were supposed to fight Frankie Edgar, who somehow ended up breaking his orbital in training. When you got that call, who did you think that you were going to be facing? Because there were a few names that were thrown out, like Aldo, Lamas, the Korean Zombie, Cub Swanson. Would you have rather faced anybody else, or is this the fight that you really wanted?
Look, at the end of the day, I look at all these guys like cupcakes. We got 200 cupcakes after every weigh-in coming in for me, so I can eat some before the fight and after the fight, of course. But these guys like cupcakes to me. Who doesn't like the new flavor? I look forward to tasting new flavors. But there's other cupcakes there that you already tasted that you want too. So it's fine. All these guys is cupcakes to me. Anybody can get it. My manager called me up. I told him, don't call me until you got a contract, and that's what they did. They hit me back up with a contract, and it was Aldo, and I was ready to fight.
You think that they respond well to you calling them cupcakes? So we got Jose Cupcake Aldo, and then we got Max Dory Holloway. We got new nicknames coming out now.
That's awesome.
So I was watching the Embedded show, man, and I saw that nice jacket that you bought. Did you notice that Francis Ngannou stole your look, or did you steal his look? What was going on there?
You tell me. I posted a picture way before he posted his. So I thought you should buy my swag. He's trying to become a champion. I am a champ. So got a bone to pick with that guy. So cool, man. I'm just joking. It's a cool jacket. In Hawaii, you can't dress like that. Just like that in Hawaii, people would think I'm on drugs. So
you'd be sweating.
To come to these cold things and these cold places and dress up like that.
Speaking of champions and dressing up, there's some crazy news coming out about Frankie Edgar. Have you heard that story? Sorry, not Frankie Edgar, Conor McGregor.
Yeah, I heard some of it. It's crazy, you know. It's you see this guy, you hear his stories, and you know, you just hope for the best for the guy. You know, you hope for the best, and hope everything can figure out for him. You know, it's just, man, times change. You know, people change, and it's sad to see. I hope it's not true.
Do you think that he's ever going to come back and defend, and would you like to fight against him if he does?
You know, UFC asked me about Conor 55 and this and that when we sat down for my contract, you know, and if it's not happening, it's on Conor then, you know. He seems to be focused on money fights. I'm focused on champ life for now, you know, and maybe when, you know, those exhibition matches, when they open up for me, they open up for me, but right now I'm trying to build a legacy, you know, and do all these things, you know, and I'm different, you know, I'm different. Maybe later in my career I'll focus on exhibition match, but right now, you know, who knows, you know, that the guy, he's talking about fighting, the only guy he talks about fighting when coming back is like Paulie in MMA, you know, it's wild, so I don't know what's going through their mind. If we never fight, it's on their end, you know, I'm willing to fight anyone and everyone, as you guys can see.
So, you know, again, going back to the embedded, I see all these crazy places that you go, man. Where do you find these places? You're going axe throwing. I didn't even know this was like a big thing other than the first time I saw it in Vegas, and I was like, okay, it's Vegas. Now it's in Detroit, and then you go to a place where you're throwing footballs at bowling pins. How do you find this stuff, man?
You know, we come in early, and you know, it's cold. You know, we did the throwing axes in over in Toronto last year too. So, you know, we come in early. We try to find things to do since we know we got a hectic schedule in front of us, and we search and we find this stuff. You know, I got to keep the right shoulder warm, like I said. You know, folding. You know, it's can't too cold. You know, I got to keep it warmed up for Saturday, and it's just fun. You know, it's just fun team bonding. You know, get to take all my coaches, my friends, my family that comes up early, the other boys that's fighting. Me and Yance is fighting, and just take our minds off of the fight. You know, we just get out there, we have fun with each other.
What is the game with the bowling pins and the football?
What is that called?
It's called Fowling.
Fowling.
Of course it is. Why the hell wouldn't it be called Fowling? Speaking of games, you seem to like playing other games as well. You playing anything specific right now? Any video games that you're into?
Yeah. You know, World War II just came out. You know, I've been playing some NBA 2K18, but World War II takes the cake right now. Some Fortnite on PC. Some CS:GO, but I've been jamming, rocking out on World War II. So you know, I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter and stuff. Some guy yelled at me at open workouts that he beat me in Twitch or something, some bullshit, and so you ain't shit. You know, it is what it is. He probably beat me in one game. Like, let's run it back.
So, is there anything that you're hoping to get for your birthday or Christmas that's coming out? A new game that you haven't played yet?
You know, looks like hopefully everything go good come Saturday night. Looks like I want to go on a trip, you know. Hopefully I can go get some freaking donuts and churros up over in Disneyland, man. That's the plan. I want to go eat. I just want to eat. I want to eat a lot of food.
I want to eat.
California got a lot of donut places and sweet places that I want to check out. I've been screenshotting a bunch of spots, so hopefully I can go check that out after the fights.
Right on, man. I like that plan. Oh, well, our time's about up. We got one more question for you. Last time you were on, we asked you who would win if a bear with machine guns for paws fought a pterodactyl with poop chainsaws. So this time we got something different for you.
Yeah, so, Max, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I want a horse-sized duck.
One horse-sized duck?
That's a giant duck,
That's a
man.
big-ass duck.
That is a big ass duck, but then you can try and get around them and this that. If you got what was the other one? The
100
whatever it is.
100 duck-sized horses.
100, and I think the horses, you know, they hurt. They got teeth. They got teeth. They bite your ass. I think I'll be fine.
Right on. There you have it. Max Holloway. It's going down this Saturday, UFC 218, Holloway versus Aldo 2. You will be defending your belt. We wish you the best of luck. And, of course, thanks for coming on the show today, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you guys for having me. You guys have a great day.